Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I thought I would take you along with me as I get ready for a family Christmas party. I feel like festive get ready with me videos are usually more on the formal side of things, and I'm having a pretty low-key Christmas this year, very casual, but I still wanted to look festive for the event that I have to go to. So I thought I will just take you along while I get ready and show you kind of my more casual approach to a festive look. I'm starting things off by priming my skin with the Delia Organics Badoo mask, and this is a mask, but it works really well as a makeup primer. It leaves a bit of a tacky finish to the skin, so I find that my foundation sticks to my face a lot better and just lasts a lot longer. So I'm just going to apply this all over my face and then wait a few minutes to let it dry before I apply the rest of my makeup. For my foundation, I'm going in with the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place makeup. This is my all-time favorite foundation just because it gives really good coverage and it lasts a long time. So I'm just applying this with a damp beauty blender all over my face and making sure to blend down into my neck as well. I'm then taking the top right-hand shade of my MAC Conceal and Correct Pro palette, and I'm just going to put this on any blemishes that I have to help cover them up. I'm then going to apply my Urban Decay Naked Skin Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer. I'm just applying this underneath my eyes to cover up any dark circles, and then I'm also going to apply it down the bridge of my nose and onto my Cupid's bow just to help highlight the areas. I'm then going to set everything using the Laura Mercier Invisible Loose Setting Powder. This is in the shade Universal, so it works for all skin tones, which is really great. I'm then going to contour using my new Tarte Pro Glow palette. I'm taking the shade Sculpt on an angled Sephora Collection brush, and I'm just applying that to my hairline. I'm then also going to go in with my Stila Wonder brush for face and body. I really like this when it comes to contouring my cheekbones, so I'm just using that and then also to subtly contour my nose as well. I'm then applying my Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in the shade Captivating just to the apples of my cheeks and then sweeping it into my hairline just to make sure it's all blended out. I really like this shade because it gives a really nice subtle glow to the skin. I'm then switching back to my Tarte Pro Glow palette to highlight. I'm taking the shades Lit and Strobe on my Sigma F35 tapered highlighting brush, and I'm just applying that to my forehead, my cheekbones, down the bridge of my nose, and my Cupid's bow. Now onto brows. I'm just taking a spoolie to brush through the brow hairs to set them in the place that I want them to be before I fill them in. I'm now taking the Rimmel London Professional Eyebrow Pencil in the shade Dark Brown, and I'm just tracing a line underneath my eyebrow arches and then also on top just to create a guideline before I actually fill them in. To fill them in, I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Chocolate. I'm just taking an angled liner brush from Sephora Collection, and I'm just lightly filling them in for a more polished look. I'm now going to set my brows in place using the Rouge Bunny Rouge Silhouette of Grace Brow Expert Brow Gel. I really like this one because it keeps them in place, but it doesn't feel crispy. For my eyeshadow, I'm going to be using the Too Faced The Chocolate Shop palette. I wanted to go for a more subtle eyeshadow look, so I started off by taking the shade Cake Batter on my Sigma E25 blending brush and just blended that into my crease. On the same Sigma brush, I then took the shade Chocoholic and just put it again in my crease over top of Cake Batter. On the same Sigma E25 brush, I then took the shade Toffee Crunch and I applied that again in my crease, but also on my outer corners. And once again with that same Sigma E25 brush, I took the shade Tootsie and I applied that to my crease as well as my outer corners. I then took my Sigma E40 tapered blending brush and I just wanted to blend everything out and make sure that there were no harsh lines. I then took my Sigma E30 pencil brush and I took it in the shade Tootsie and applied it to my lower lash line from my outer corner until about 3/4 of the way over. I then took the shade Honey Dip on a Quo eyeshadow brush and I applied that in my inner corners and then took it about halfway across my eyelid. I then took my Sigma E25 blending brush again. I didn't add any additional product, but I just ran it through my crease again, just to kind of redefine the crease. I then took the shade Ginger Doodle on my index finger and just patted it in the inner corners of my eyes to brighten up the look a little more. I then once again took my Sigma E40 tapered blending brush just to blend over everything one last time to make sure that there were no harsh lines. I then went in and applied liquid liner, and for that I used the L'Oreal Voluminous Liner Noir liquid eyeliner. I really like this pen. It applies really easily, it's very pigmented, and it lasts a long time. I then applied a coat of the Too Faced Better Than Sex waterproof mascara to both my top lashes and my lower lashes. This is my favorite mascara. It really gives great volume and it doesn't clump or flake. And last but not least, for my lips, I'm using the NARS Velvet Matte Lip Pencil in the shade Cruella. This is one of my favorite reds, especially for the holidays. It is essentially weightless on the lips, but it lasts a really long time. And that is my completed makeup look. And now onto hair. I just wanted to straighten my hair for this look, and for that I am using my Irresistible Me Diamond Flat Iron. Once that was done, I just wanted to give my hair a quick brush, and for that I'm using the wet brush. This one is part of their holiday collection and is really pretty. I then went in with my eSalon Sleek Dream Smoothing Balm. I really like this. It really helps with flyaways and helps keep my hair looking sleek and shiny all throughout the day. I then wanted to pin my hair back. I have a green bow from American Apparel, which I thought would be festive and cute, so I'm just pinning back my hair using that bow. For my outfit, I wanted to be casual but still festive. I picked up this Griswold Family Christmas sweatshirt from Etsy and I think it's really cute, so I'm just wearing that with some leggings and some wool socks. That completes this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching it. Please subscribe. I'm also going to leave links to my blog and all of my social media platforms in the description bar below, so go ahead and check those out too. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next week with another video. Bye!